Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Well, Cameron, if these two sides produce their best, we are in for quite a match.
Good to be here, Vossi. The Pride have been scoring some very good tries of late. They love to attack from anywhere on the park. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the scoreboard ticking over. Their opponents, well, they're no slouches when it comes to attacking rugby league either. So expect to see a few points from them too. I'm picking this to be a very high-scoring game.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. Play begins, the kickoff, we're underway. Va'a marks the ball, brings it up. Ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Tialpa. Halted by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Finds support. Referee shouting held. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. That's a good ball and all tackle. It's wave after wave of attack. Crashes to the ground. And the attack just keeps on coming. Tialpa.
Well done.
There's the punt. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Moves it on. He's taken there in that tackle. That is the first tackle. Out of dummy half he goes. And with a step.
He's proving elusive.
Plays it right on halfway. And that's the second. Plays it. Big impact. Held call by the ref. That's 3. Little dummy half run here. Offloads the ball. A snappy pass. He's through the line. What a run this is.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Plays it 15 metres out. Rushes into dummy half. Mulatalo. He's shut down there by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Referee calls held. Plays the ball. Graham. And he'll be forced to play it.
Beautiful.
Tries a back pass inside. Contained in the tackle. On tackle number 4. Tialpa. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Running along. You can make it 2 he's beaten.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
He breaks through the defence. Now they play the ball 30 metres out.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Weaves his way through that tackle. Ref says play the ball 15 metres out. Second of 6 tackles there. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Forced backwards. Crushed like a bulb of garlic. Comes up with a play the ball. Now that's a great step. First try of the game. They've made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening moments of the game.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion. Helps himself to 2 points.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
Tialpa restarts play. That's good positional play to take the kick. Tests the defence with a short ball. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload. That's tackle 1. There's metres to be made from dummy half. And he's stopped in that one. At dummy half. They drive him back. Nice defence there. Halfway through the count. Look at this, running from dummy half. The Pride, not able to break through the strong defence. Play the ball now. What a step! Bang, with a step.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Grabbed by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Loops it over the top. Held as the call from the referee. There's the mistake. It was on the last, and now we'll have a changeover.
Given the chance again, you'd like to think he'd choose a better option.
Passes. Gathered in the tackle. Gets to dummy half. And down he goes. That's the second. Right. Works it on. Dragged down. Free is the call. Flicks a short pass. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Front on defence.
Some enterprising play.
That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Oh, good ball. Billington. Nearly into touch there. Passes inside. Not too far from the line. No excuse for that drop ball. Met front on. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Liu scoops it up and off he goes. A tackle we even felt in the commentary box. Passes long. Mesmerises the defence with a step. He was just about through. That's 2. Dummy half dash. Weaves his way. The Pride throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Twinkle toes. Just manages to stay in play. Shut down. That's good defence there. Sidestep. That's the halftime hooter. The Pride unable to break through. That's the first half done and dusted. Well, it's an even contest, and here's the thoughts of the one and only, the GOAT, Cameron Smith.
The Pride head into the dressing rooms with the lead. It's been a very committed effort, but as we know, Vossi, rugby league is a game of 2 halves, so they can't afford to let the work they've done so far go to waste.
Let's take a short break and come back with a second half of this one. And offloads the ball. He runs straight past another. And he won't be making any more metres there. That's 1. That's a wide ball. Which way did he go? Slips the pass. Blows past the defence. Finally rounded up.
A solid chase there.
Shovels it wide. Liu. They force him back. Wonderful tackle. They reach tackle 3. Dummy half run here. Ref says play it. 30 metres out. Off the left foot. He shrugs off another. The crowd here like that try. The Pride have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Liu got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
A very good try scored here. The crowd love that one and are on their feet applauding the play.
That's a goal.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Drives this kick-off long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Captured by the defence.
The defence is struggling here.
Finds support inside. Looks and turns the ball inside. He's almost made his way through. On tackle 2. Here's a run from dummy half. He's got past another. He runs to another. Strong defence. The Pride on the charge. Driven back. 40 out and called to play the ball. They roll forward again. Turns it inside. Clear through that tackle. Dialpa puts him away.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Loops it long. Looks for the one-pointer. Well, that's a shocker. Restart at the 20-metre line.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Snappy pass. A good two-man tackle there. Has a look and flicks it inside.
Tackle 2.
Flicks the ball inside. They're closing in.
3.
Gives it on. Hunt.
Nice pass.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. And they manage to wrap him up right on the halfway. Strong defence here. Hunts it. It's in the clear. This could be dangerous. Nice step.
Out there. Tackle 1.
Evades that tackle. He's run through another. He's clear of another. Breaking his way through the line. They've got the numbers. Forced backwards. Finally brought to ground. There's the second. Fooling the defence with that step. Past another. Oh, they are smoking. That try sends the home crowd crazy.
There are no words to describe what we've just witnessed here. Did I just dream that? Enjoy this try again on the replay, folks.
He's looking to add the extras. 2 more points.
The Pride have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Goes long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Breaks through another tackle. Is tackled after making good metres.
Showing no commitment whatsoever in that play. Poor effort.
Beats a man. Halted by the defence. Liu runs from acting half. Ball and all tackle. Ref shouts third tackle. Big hit there. Referee shouting hell. That's 4. Bamboozles the defence with a step. And almost beats the defence. This is a relentless attack. Hoping to land a field goal. Mulatalo on the bounce has the ball. Held goal by the ref on tackle number 1. He's got defenders closing. Brought to ground close to the sideline.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Boiling. Crashes to the ground. That's the third. Shovels it on.
10 metres.
That's a good ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Moves it on. Lays it off. Well held. No way through. That's the first of 6. He's shut down there by the defence. And that's the second. And he'll be forced to play it. Halfway through this set. Lovely pass. The siren has sounded. They bring him down close to the sideline.
They've got to get their forwards involved here. Take some yards up the middle.
Full time, folks. And there we have it. All right, Cameron, your final word on this one.
The Pride have picked up the win this afternoon. A solid display of rugby league here and have come away with a very good victory.
So, on behalf of Cameron Smith, I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you next time. Adios.